could blame it on your lips. No, baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back.
Hey loves, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to create a very beautiful soft colorful makeup look. Okay, a very soft colorful makeup look you're going to see at the end. Yeah, so starting off with the brows, you guys know how I do it already. I use the Got to Be a Glue to lay my brows down, and I'm going in with my pencil to draw my desired shape. Okay, I'm using the girlboss pencil in the shade my god, I've forgotten, but I'm gonna put it in the description down below. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw my desired shape and then conceal using the lagirl concealer in the shade Fawn. I have a brow tutorial here on my channel and I'm gonna leave it in the description down below as well. Feel free to check it out. Okay, this is detail, but that one is more detailed. Okay, so if you want a detailed brow tutorial, that video will be the best one. Okay, yes, I'm gonna conceal using the lagirl concealer in the shade Fawn and blend it out very nicely, and then I'll set it using the lagirl press powder. But hey, if you're new here, hi sweetie, welcome. My name is Maria, you can call me Marimat, and on this channel I do and talk anything beauty, lifestyle, and things I'm passionate about. So if this sound we're interested in, then do step by subscribing, and I'll see you in all my next video. To my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Today I'm doing my skin prep on camera. I just moisturize my skin, and you guys know I normally like to do it 30 minutes to an hour before my makeup, but yeah, I'm gonna do my eyes first. So before I come back to do the skin, it will be already absorbed into the skin. Okay, yeah, so onto the eyes, I'm using the Eyeshadow 2-in-1 eye base primer to prime my eyelid, and I'm gonna go in with my art palette to start the shadow. So the first transition shade I use from that palette is called So Palu, and the dark brown that you guys are seeing is called Abidjan. Okay, like the names on that palette are so weird, like it's hard to mention, so I'm gonna mention it the way I see it. Okay, yeah, and the orange I use is called Budapest. Yeah, so those are the three colors I use on my eyes. I'm going to blend nicely and then line using a black liner, and I'm going to set it using the Abidjan shade, that brown, deep brown shade. I'm going to use it to set. I'm not going to lose the black shade. It's just going to smooth it out. Onto the skin, I'm using the lagirl smoothing primer, focusing on the areas that I mostly produce oil, like my forehead, my chin, my nose. Yeah, those are the places that I get oily most of the time, so I'm going to use that to prime my face, and then I'll go to fix my lashes and then blend my foundation. Guys, guess who is using a beauty blender? For so many years I finally bought a beauty blender and I decided to give it a try again. Like, I love it though, I really like the outcome, but I actually went in with my brush to finish the look because I wanted to be sure of what I'm doing. Yeah, so using a darker concealer, I'm going to contour under my cheeks and my forehead. Always make sure to put the contour at the back of your hands and then pick it with the brush. Okay, that way you get a very seamless look when you do that. Okay, other than putting the contour straight on your face and then blending it. I'm going to blend nicely and then use that same shade to contour my nose, and I'll use the lagirl corrector as a blush. I use it as a blush always. It works really fine for me. It's look very cute. Okay, so yeah, makeup has no rules, baby. Just do what works for you. Use what you have. Okay, play with stuff, like play with what you have and make it work for you. Don't go out and be buying those expensive blushes whilst you have something that you can create a look with. Okay, if you're a beginner, I don't recommend this concealer for you. It blends out really separating on the raw skin. It looks good when you blend it on a product. Like if you put on your foundation and you put the concealer on, it blends out nicely. But if you're putting it on your raw skin, like blending it on your raw skin, like the way I sometimes do my makeup, I first put my concealer first before my blush and contour. Like I do the underpainting stuff. But if you're trying that with this concealer, you're not gonna like it. Okay, so yeah, go get the lagirl concealer. Those concealers are so good, but this I know how to work with it, that's why I'm using it. So with the LA Girl pressed powder, I'm going to set my under eyes, my forehead, literally the places that I put concealer or the places that I concealed. I'm going to set using the LA Girl pressed powder. And picking the shade Caffeine from my Zikel palette, I'm going to bronze my contour areas, my forehead and under my cheeks. And I'm going to pick a shade closer to my foundation to set the rest of my face. And that shade Caffeine, I'm using that to bronze my nose. Like, I really went hard on this nose contour. This is not me. I think I did too much with the nose contour. Like, it was too obvious for me. This is not my liking. But yeah, it is what it is. Makeup, that's how makeup is. You're not gonna get it right every time, okay? Just learn from your mistake. Yeah, so I'm using the LA Girl setting powder to bake under my eyes. And I'm gonna go to line my lip. And the lip, I don't know what to go for. I just wanted a bold lip. Yeah, I just wanted the lip to be more colorful. If you want it soft, just go for the soft. If you want it glam, go for it. Okay, baby, just do what works for you. I'm really bad at mentioning colors, but I hope you guys saw what I use. And I top it up with some gloss, and I'm gonna press the powder into the skin. Don't dust it off, okay? Press it into the skin. It will give you a very nice and flawless under eyes when you do that. And I'm gonna use a shade from my eyeshadow palette as an highlighter to highlight my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose, okay, and a bit on my forehead. And I'm gonna use my setting spray to spray my whole face. Actually, I ran out of my setting spray, and it's not like I'm going out with a look, so I couldn't bother, okay? But if you're going out, make sure to spray your face with a setting spray to make sure your makeup lasts long and stay on your face. And I'm gonna use a black liner on my waterline, and the brown deep shade I use on my eyeshadow, the Abidjan shade, I'm gonna use that to smoke my under eyes. Yeah, that's the look. It looks stunning. I love it, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.